The automotive landscape is on the verge of a dramatic transformation, as Akio Toyoda, the visionary CEO of Toyota Motor Corporation, has made an earth-shaking declaration that threatens to upend the electric vehicle revolution. In a recent high-profile announcement that sent shockwaves through the industry, Toyota boldly proclaimed that Toyota's upcoming Fortuner diesel hybrid engine wouldn't merely compete with electric vehicles, it would completely wipe the floor with every EV on the market when it launches in 2025. This stunning prediction comes at a critical inflection point in automotive history, where global automakers have been racing to abandon internal combustion engines in favor of battery electric technology. Toyota's contrarian bet on advanced diesel hybrid technology represents perhaps the most significant challenge yet to the prevailing industry narrative that EVs are the undisputed future of transportation. At the core of this potentially industry-disrupting development lies Toyota's revolutionary new diesel-electric hybrid powertrain, which combines the muscular torque and long-distance endurance of advanced diesel technology with the refined efficiency of cutting-edge electric propulsion. The upcoming Fortuner hybrid is rumored to feature a completely re-engineered 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine that has been specifically optimized for hybrid integration, paired with Toyota's latest generation of electric motor technology and an ultra-efficient power control system. Early reports suggest this powertrain will deliver class-leading fuel economy figures that could approach 25 to 30 kilometers per liter, or about 58 to 70 miles per gallon, in real-world driving conditions while still maintaining the rugged load-hauling capability that has made the Fortuner legendary in markets around the world. What makes this system truly revolutionary is its seamless integration of diesel and electric power. During urban commuting, the Fortuner can operate in pure electric mode for short distances, producing zero tailpipe emissions. When more power is needed for highway merging or steep inclines, the diesel engine and electric motor work in perfect harmony to deliver explosive acceleration. Perhaps most impressively, the system includes an advanced regenerative braking setup that recaptures kinetic energy with unprecedented efficiency, channeling it back to the battery pack. This technological tour de force allows the Fortuner hybrid to offer the best of both worlds. The environmental benefits of electrification combined with the unlimited range and rapid refueling that only liquid fuels can provide. Toyota's confidence that the Fortuner diesel hybrid will dominate the EV market rests on three fundamental advantages that address the most pressing limitations of current battery electric vehicles. First and foremost is the issue of range and refueling. While even the most advanced EVs today struggle with range anxiety, particularly when towing heavy loads or driving in extreme weather conditions, the Fortuner hybrid promises to deliver a combined range of over 1,000 kilometers or 620 miles on a single tank of diesel fuel. For commercial users, long-distance travelers, or drivers in remote areas with limited charging infrastructure, this represents an enormous practical advantage that no current EV can match. The second game-changing benefit is refueling speed. While EV owners must plan their journeys around charging stops that take anywhere from 30 minutes at ultra-fast chargers to several hours using conventional charging, the Fortuner hybrid can be completely refueled in under 5 minutes at any of the millions of diesel fuel stations worldwide. This eliminates what many consider the single greatest drawback of electric vehicles, the inability to quickly recharge during long trips. For taxi operators, fleet managers, adventure seekers, and anyone who values their time, this difference could be decisive. The third and perhaps most compelling advantage is cost. Electric vehicles currently carry a significant price premium due to their expensive battery packs, with even modest EVs often costing 30 to 50% more than their gasoline-powered equivalents. Toyota's diesel hybrid technology avoids this penalty by using a much smaller, more affordable battery pack that's supplemented by liquid fuel. Industry analysts predict the Fortuner hybrid could come to market at a price point 15 to 20% lower than comparable electric SUVs while offering superior capability and flexibility. In emerging markets where price sensitivity is extreme, this could make the Fortuner hybrid the obvious choice for millions of pragmatic buyers. If the Fortuner diesel hybrid succeeds in 2025, it could, force a major industry reckoning. Automakers who have bet everything on EVs may need to reconsider their strategies, especially for large vehicles like SUVs and trucks where, honestly, battery technology still struggles to match the performance and convenience of liquid fuels. Suppliers who shifted resources away from internal combustion development may need to, well, reverse course. Even governments promoting EV mandates may face pressure to, reconsider their policies if consumer demand clearly favors alternative solutions like diesel hybrids. The Fortuner hybrid also represents a test case for Toyota's controversial multi-pathway approach to decarbonization. While critics have accused Toyota of dragging its feet on electrification, the company argues that different markets will require different solutions based on their unique circumstances. A successful diesel hybrid launch would validate this strategy and potentially open the door for other alternative powertrains Toyota has been developing, including hydrogen combustion engines and advanced gasoline hybrids. Ultimately, the Fortuner diesel hybrid's fate will be decided by car buyers around the world. Several distinct customer profiles seem likely to find this vehicle appealing. Practical traditionalists are buyers who value proven technology and aren't convinced electric vehicles are ready for prime time, especially for their usage needs. Cost-conscious consumers are those who want better fuel economy but just can't justify the premium price of a comparable electric vehicle. Then, there are adventure seekers, off-road enthusiasts and overlanders who need absolute reliability in remote areas far from charging infrastructure. Commercial users include fleet operators, tradespeople, and others who prioritize quick refueling and maximum uptime. And finally, technology skeptics are drivers who worry about long-term battery degradation or the environmental impact of battery production. For these buyers, the Fortuner hybrid offers an appealing middle ground between conventional vehicles and full electrification. You get all the benefits of modern hybrid technology without what they may see as the compromises of going fully electric. So, as we look toward the Fortuner diesel hybrid's 2025 launch, there are a few scenarios that could unfold. If Toyota delivers on its promises and the vehicle achieves strong sales, it could actually slow electric vehicle adoption in key markets by providing a really compelling alternative. It might even force other automakers to reconsider their abandonment of internal combustion. This would also validate Toyota's multi-pathway strategy and, influence global emissions policies. Plus, it could provide a blueprint for how traditional automakers can compete with EV-only startups. But, conversely, if the diesel hybrid fails to gain traction, it would just strengthen the case for full electrification as the only viable future. It would also validate the massive investments automakers have made in electric vehicle technology. This could potentially leave Toyota playing catch-up in the electric vehicle space. It's not easy to overcome the strong anti-diesel sentiment in some markets, The launch of Toyota's Fortuner diesel hybrid in 2025 represents far more than just another new vehicle introduction. It's really shaping up to be a pivotal moment that could challenge the entire industry's direction. In an era when most automakers have accepted electrification as inevitable, Toyota is making a bold statement that, alternative solutions may better serve many customers' needs. Whether the Fortuner hybrid ultimately wipes the floor with electric vehicles as Toyota's CEO predicts, that remains to be seen. But what's certain is that this vehicle will spark some pretty intense debate about the future of transportation, the meaning of sustainability, and how best to serve diverse global markets. By challenging the electric vehicle orthodoxy, Toyota is making sure that the road to decarbonization will have multiple lanes, and that consumers, not regulators or industry trends, will ultimately decide which technologies succeed. The automotive world will definitely be watching closely when this diesel hybrid powerhouse arrives in showrooms. Its performance could, reshape the industry for decades to come, proving that reports of the internal combustion engine's death may have been greatly exaggerated. One thing is certain, the electric vehicle revolution just got much more interesting.